It's a headline that is similar to some of their headlines from 2019. It involves an injury to one of their star players. James Paxton is going to be out 3 to 4 months after having a cyst removed on his back. So the big lefty who spent some time on the injured list last year will start the season on the injured list again. What does this mean for the Yankees, Dan?
It means short term. You look at that and you go, wow, there's a lot of innings to replace. But on the flip side of it, now the importance of bringing in a guy like Garrett Cole really steps up. Garrett Cole, he's a bullpen starting rotation saver. He eats up innings. He's a true number one. The key to the Yankees, though, is listed second on that list, Luis Severino. He has top 5 stuff in baseball from the right side. Last year, you could almost call that an incomplete season. He spent so much time on the injured list. If Garrett Cole and Luis Severino come back to being what they are, Bill Ripken, I think the Yankees, I'm not going to say they're going to have an easy time in the AL East, but they're clearly the class of the East, even with having missed some time right now.
I believe Aaron Boone just said, really? We're doing this again? Am I going to have to go through this and not see my guys out there? But I think there's enough depth on that list right there, and I think you're right. Severino comes back, and you've got Cole and Severino up at the top. That 1 and 2 right there can erase a lot of problems.
Yeah, and a couple of things. Domingo Germán is still serving his 81-game suspension. He's due to come back on June 5th. And then Paxton out 3 to 4 months, May, June. So depending on what you get from those two, that's almost like you've made an in-season trade.
And you're forgetting about Tanaka, who's been a terrific big-game pitcher. And you have J. Happ, a lefty, that, you know what, this is another guy. On a lot of teams, J. Happ would be a 2 or 3. For the Yankees, he's going to be a 4 or 5. The Yankees are going to be just fine.
That Tanaka one's interesting because I think we always overlook him.
All the time.
And then you watch him go out there. He does his thing for 6 or 7 innings, pitches well. It's all good.
182 innings for Tanaka last season. Garrett Cole, while in Houston, 212-plus innings while in Houston.